In 2011, IBM Watson was on stage with Jeopardy, right? So that was one of those scenarios where it was early stages of artificial intelligence. They had trained it on trivial questions and had it compete, and it won, right? That was all the way back in 2011. You kind of fast forward, and I love to tell this story, 2017, Facebook was working on their 2 LLMs, right? And they created 2 separate language models, and they said, hey, language model A, you have baskets, right? Language model B, you have basketballs. And I want you guys to negotiate with each other, 2 separate artificial intelligences, if you will, communicating with each other. They let them go off, and the humans watched to see what happens, right? And the 2 are communicating with them, and they started off with, you would expect, hey, I have this, do you have that, do you want to trade that, that kind of thing. Eventually, the AIs realized that the English language was too inefficient to have an effective conversation, so they changed it. They started using emojis, right? And started using that, and the humans could still kind of follow along. And you know where this is headed. Eventually, they said that was too inefficient, and they created their own language that the humans couldn't understand. What do you think they did? They unplugged it, right? Because they didn't know what's going on. And today, by the way, this is a true fact, in artificial intelligence worlds, we don't really know how it's learning what it's learning. We can pump it full of data, and we train it, and there's machine learning and things like that. But to be very honest, and if you ever watch, I think 60 Minutes did an episode with the godfather of AI, he says we don't know how it works. It works like a human brain. The thing that I've learned having worked with AI recently is that it's actually like talking to a human. You have to treat it like a human, right? More so than a computer. I read an article today. If you're nice to AI, it gives you better results. They have statistically validated this. So if you ask the AI a question and you say, thank you, please, oh my gosh, you're so smart, I swear you get better results. I kid you not.